The average American height for men is 5 foot 10 inches. 3.9% of U.S. men are 6 feet 2 inches or taller. David Castellanos is a part of this group as he stands a whopping 6 feet 5 inches. But as we had the privilege to follow David around, we got to see the man beyond the height.
And I've always been tall. I came out of the womb a very long boy. I was a large baby, and I've just been that way since when I was growing up. I didn't really feel different from the other kids. I didn't think of myself as much taller. So I've never been short to compare it to. I've always been this way, so this doesn't feel weird to me. I think it was around 6th grade where I started just getting taller than all of my teachers, and it kind of created awkward scenarios where there was kind of like a weird power relationship where a teacher usually gets to look down on the puny students, but then I would come up and they'd have to look up at this big goofy kid trying to turn in his math homework. I still didn't really realize how much bigger of a person I was. Even today it gets to the point where I'll see a tall person enter a room, even if they're shorter than me, and I'll have that reaction that people have when they see me, and I'm like, oh my god, what a tall person, and it takes a second to hit me, and it's like, oh, that's how people see me all the time. It's just different headspace than I'm used to. When people come up to me, they'll usually ask the same couple of questions. I can guarantee when I meet a new person, they're gonna say something along the lines of, do you play basketball? Or, oh my god, how tall are you? Or, wow, you're so tall. And it's things I hear every day. I just want to be like, no, I don't play basketball. I'm 6'5". Yes, I know I'm tall. I've always been tall. I don't know, some difficulties about being tall that I have to face within day-to-day life. A lot of things just don't fit me. A lot of beds are too small, and I have tall friends who have to sleep at an angle between the corners to fit. Shopping for pants is very difficult. Whenever I have to go to a store, I have to resort to looking in the big and tall section, but you can't buy any of those pants because to shop in that section you have to be both big and tall. And I'm kind of a skinny guy, so to find pants, it's either a lottery hoping that you'll find something that fits, or you have to custom order them online. It's really rough. I'll have old people come to me in the grocery store and be like, oh, Sonny, can you get me the box from the top shelf? And it's like I'm sorry that you can't reach that shelf, but that's not my problem. I'm not going to be, I'm not an asshole. I'm not going to be like, no, dumb kid, I'm not going to get the candy off the top shelf for you. But it's annoying that because I'm tall and in the immediate area, people assume that I'm at their disposal. You wouldn't go up to any of the friends that I'm with and ask them to do the same thing. It just puts a lot of work onto me that I wouldn't have to deal with otherwise.
Hi, David. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Please take a seat.
All right. Little chair.
Yeah. So, David, throughout this documentary process, we got to know the real you. But now I want to know what your message is to short people out there.
I want short people to know that tall people have to face just as many troubles as they do. That I think we should unite rather than fight with each other. If you see a tall person, don't go up to them and be like, wow, you're tall, because that's just as annoying as a tall person coming up to you, making fun of you for being short. I think we should unite and treat each other as people.